Hello, my name is Dr. Angel Knoverek, and I'm here to talk about models of supervision. In my experience, I find that supervisors are one of the most important resources for our students. The quality of supervision that they receive is dramatically going to be impacting their own professional development. So we really appreciate our site supervisors like you. I'm going to talk a little bit about a few things about supervision. First of all, I think it's important as a supervisor that you make certain that you're very clear about what your role is in the supervision, as well as what the role is of the supervisee. So that way you're both coming together knowing exactly what you'll provide, what your expectations are, and what the students need and what they're hoping to receive in that supervision. So that's one of the most important things when you're starting off together in that supervisory relationship. It's also really important to use that hour each week to sit down and really get into some important pieces. There's several things you can do. There's a lot of different models of supervision. Certainly your own probably clinical experience is going to inform what type of clinical supervision you provide. There's, for those of you who are more psychoanalytic, may have more, bring a little bit more of that to the supervision. We certainly have the humanistic types of supervision, and then developmental. So taking a look at where the supervisee is in their developmental trajectory of becoming a counselor. And there's different roles we can take on too. Sometimes we're teaching. There might be a gap in knowledge that they have, and some of it may be about paperwork or documentation that's specific to your site. Sometimes we're in the role of a consultant, where we're really trying to get them to provide the answer that might be the best for the situation that they're in. Every once in a while, we might find ourselves in the role of a counselor, in the sense of just asking them how what they're experiencing with that client might be tapping into their own issues, and of course encouraging them to seek their own supervision or their own counseling therapy outside of their internship. So there's lots of different pieces that we can do. And during that hour that you're with them each week, it's important to really optimize that time. Certainly, we do some administrative type of supervision. These are the things that we want them to get done, or this is how they do a particular document, and different pieces like that. We'll do case conceptualization, looking over the different students or clients that we have, trying to help the student figure out what they need to do in order to best serve that client or student. And then also sometimes some reflective supervision, getting them to understand the parallel processes that might be happening in the supervision you're providing that might be going on with their clients. So there's all sorts of things that can be done. Certainly one of the important things, especially with our practicum students, if you're supervising a practicum student, is sitting down and reviewing that video with them. It's such a powerful time. We know that recording counseling sessions is one of the most efficacious ways to improve our counseling skills. And so when supervisors really take the time to sit down, it's such a transformative experience for many of our counseling students. So those are some different pieces that we've really prioritized in our program. We want to thank you for your willingness to be the site supervisor for our students, and also just willingness to be a huge mentor in their life as they're becoming that counselor. So thank you.